And welcome back to Minneapolis. We are just down by the river, and this is a wall that seems to have been constructed of quarried limestone. And the quarry seems to be just up above, and we will be taking a look at this closer. Yes, we will. And this is interesting. I found this here just out of nowhere. Huge drive along the riverfront down by the University of Minnesota campus in Minneapolis. I'm on the West Bank, and we're coming along down the drive here, and I see this. And I says, no, wait, give me a break. I'm taking a look at that here. So that's what we did, and that's what we did. And there's lots of limestone here. It's limestone, and it appears to be a quarry. It appears to be a quarry. Yes, it does. Now shows you why I say that. And what were they quarrying? A building. What were they were quarrying a building. Okay. And let's take a look, see here at what was going on in the past. So here's the drill marks, and there's more of them. And these are what they were using to quarry the stone. But what was the stone? It was, you bet, melted brick. Here's a brick sliding out, a red brick sliding out of a mortar slide here, a mortar waterfall. And there's lots of mortar in between all these blocks that does not belong. And here's all the drill marks from the quarrying. So very interesting indeed. And limestone, it can be yellow or it can be gray. And here's a good example of that right here. And you can see all these mortar lines, and I can see them clear as day. I'm pointing them out and such, but I'll let pants on take it away in a moment here. But I do want you to take notice of all these, of all the mortar that we're going to find here that does not belong between these natural limestone, this natural limestone outcropping. They would say it's an embankment, but here's mortar between right here. I already see. I missed that. There was mortar right there between, and here's a piece of Tibetan rose quartz, eh? It's Tibetan rose quartz lying there. So I come along over here, and there's just huge, just mortar was bleeding through this building. And they were quarrying it, obviously. And they quarried it. And what they did was they built all the walls along the drive that come up into this area. There's a huge drive. And there's limestone walls. And here's the mortar between. I hadn't seen it yet. I'm looking at the drill marks. But you see above me, above my fingers there, mortar everywhere between these blocks. No, they didn't put that there when they were quarrying. Why? See on the left and on the right, mortar between. What's that doing there, eh? I hadn't noticed it yet. Now I noticed it. Yes, what is that? What is that there? That don't belong there. That don't belong there. What's that doing there? I stand up and I said, hey, what's going on here? And I said, hey, what's going on here? What's all this? What's all this here? Yeah, mortar, baby. You better believe it. You better believe that's mortar. And it belonged there. Between these squished, they were bricks. And now they are, and here's more between the limestone blocks. What's it doing between the limestone blocks, eh? What's the mortar all squeezed out between these blocks? They were bricks. And they were red bricks. You can see right here, eh? You can see right here, eh? And there's a pipe. There's a pipe. Okay, look at these 3 bricks right here. 3, eh? Okay. Just give me a break. Yeah, I'm looking in here. Yeah, it looks void. And these are just big clumps of fucking mortar right here. And they're regular bricks, you can see right here. Just a mess. Oh, wow. I don't want to go up there and cause a collapse. But, you know, look at the bricks in here. Center of the screen. And that's what they are. See, they all just happen to be brick width apart. The size of bricks, and they all happen to have mortar between them. Why is there mortar between natural bedrock embankments? And why are there pipes? Why are there pipes into the limestone? Sticking up? If this wasn't brick. Okay, and these all seem to be drill marks here from quarrying And you know what they did with all the quarried stone here? They built a bunch of walls down here all around the drive and the road down here. And they seem to have been done about the turn of the century. Likely this is their quarry, was this building with the pipe in it. And look how burnt this is. Limestone, it can be either yellow or gray, or variations of that, browns and such. But it's made of brick. And holy shit. This is ridiculous. But okay, let's go down. So why is there mortar between the rocks here? Why is there a big chunk of mortar right here? Eh? You know, does the natural limestone embankment really need mortar? Does the natural limestone embankment need between? This is mortar.
That's all mortar right there. All of it.
Mortar here. This is limestone here. You know, why is that? That's weird.
Because it was a building.
Mortar.
Fucking building. And they quarried it. And there's mortar between these blocks. These bricks. And they quarried it.
Okay. Sorry, I hadn't been here before. I just came across this randomness. So. Yeah, you still see the mortar lines still evenly spaced. And there's just mortar everywhere in here. It's weird. See? Big pool of it right there. Big pool of it.
There's that brick coming out.
But yeah, it definitely seems to be a quarry. Because they have drills. They were drilling. They drill it off it and they crack it away. But look, there's mortar between. Why is there mortar between?
Yeah, look at it right there.
Why is there mortar between? Look. So
Now.
It's their quarry, right? With mortar between the limestone still because they were regular bricks. See? And then, see here? Why is there mortar between the quarried rock? There's mortar between the quarried rock.
Now look at this. I missed it, but hang on a
There's mortar
second.
between the quarried rock. Why was there more? So that must have been there already because they chiseled down this way with the drills. Okay, and they're.
Now hang on, Pants on. You missed this. You missed the right angle brick right. Oh wait, let's get a better shot here. Hang on. So right there, Pants on. You missed that. With the mortar between and all right there. This red brick still in place with the right angle brick. You see the material on it. And look here. There's mortar between. Oops, excuse me. Well, you get the idea. Anywho, this was the quarry that I found. There's a name for it. I don't know. There was a plaque out there with they named this after some woman. But it's a quarry I found. It's near the University of Minnesota campus, Minneapolis, Minnesota. And I just wanted to share it with you quickly. Love you all. Take care.